follow their military journeys sent them to different corners of the country and the world. The Schmude brothers' story is best told together. Local 5's Palestino brings us more in today's Hometown Hero.
When one brother is a Navy veteran,
she goes, "You're either going to become a chaplain or you're going to go into the medical field." And I said, "Grandma, the chaplain thing is completely out. I curse too much."
and the other one is an Air Force guy.
Walking home from work at Burger King, and I said, there's got to be something better than this.
There's bound to be a few friendly jokes told at each other's expense.
Apparently the Air Force is definitely smarter because they sent him to Norway for cold weather training, and my base sent the people to Wisconsin for it, and it was colder here.
Big brother Gary is 4 years older than little brother Tom, bonded together in childhood through pickup games of softball and hockey, and leaning on each other for support when times got tough.
Gary and I were extremely close.
The Schmude family has a long and proud history of service to the country, Gary adding to the family's military legacy when he joined the Air Force in 1989. He said he did his basic training in Texas and then went to an Air Force base in Mountain Home, Idaho, where he worked as a pavement maintenance specialist and heavy equipment operator. His unit also did a lot of community service projects and even helped put out a wildfire. Tom, following the example of his older brother, joined the Navy in 1991 as a corpsman, which is a medical specialist in the U.S. Navy.
You're sitting there and it's between you and the patient whether or not the person survives. It's at the time that you're dealing with it, it is extremely intense. But after a while, you start developing an act to it.
Tom worked in the Naval Hospital in Oakland for 3 years, then went to Camp Pendleton to learn how to become a Marine Corps corpsman. He went overseas to Japan and says he was deployed to South Korea and Australia before returning stateside to work with a combat engineer battalion at Camp Lejeune.
We got to blow stuff up, and it was like every 20-year-old's dream to blow. Here, go blow this up. Okay.
And then transitioned to working in the recruiting side of things in the Great Lakes region. The military sending the brothers to separate corners of the country and the world. But both say one of their fondest memories of their service was when they got to spend a Thanksgiving together.
The E9 and that took over for us had me go TDY to him, so it's temporary duty, with him to George Air Force Base, which is in Victorville, California. And while we were driving down there, I was talking to him. I said, "Yeah, my brother's stationed up in Oakland." And he said, "Well, you call him from the base telephone. You tell your brother to come down and pick you up."
Time has passed and their military careers are well behind them, but the one thing they say that has not changed is the bond between brothers. The Schmudes also continue to serve their community together as leaders in their local American Legion post.
Builds a brotherhood, and you're still, the main thing is still trying to help out people who've gone through the same, they may have gone through the different branches, but they pretty much, everybody's gone through the same torments that everybody else has.
Once you both find out that you're veterans, it's like that brotherhood just freaking takes over.
For Local 5 News, I'm Paul Stino.